New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning again. Take two. I was just here sharing a prayer, and thank you, Raoul, for telling me and letting me know that you couldn't hear. If you can hear me now, which I know that you can because I've fixed something in the settings, please just let me know. Put a little emoji into the comments, and then I'll definitely know that you can hear me now. So I'm going to pray again because I know that, I want to be heard this morning. That was a prayer for oneness and knowing love and what is mine to do and what is yours to do. You're with me, Laura, on New Thought Media Network. Of course, we're a global focused ministry. Yes, lovely emoji there. Great. You can hear me. And we're sharing prayers and all sorts of incredible teachings every single day here on the network, virtually, so that these can be reached to people wherever they are when they're ready to receive this. So that's what we're doing here at 8:15 in the UK in the morning. Great. Hi, Raoul. In the morning, every single day, sharing a prayer here, UK time. So wherever you are, joining me now, welcome in. If there's anything that you would like held in prayer, in that knowing of truth and that highest light, please pop that into the comments and I will weave that into the focus of an intention of today's spiritual mind treatment. And of course, spiritual mind treatment is a practice that grounds us into the knowing of truth. We use this practice coming from the knowing that it's already here. We don't need to beg or beseech or wonder or plead or live in this kind of question of will it ever occur, and is my life ever going to be any better? No, we're not having any of that here. We're claiming that life is amazing right now. The magnificence of who we each are is shining through right now in this very moment. And this is what we do with the treatment to open our consciousness and our mind and our heart to have a deeper understanding and realization of this. So if you're with me right now and you are ready, then I'm inviting us to close our eyes, just coming away from distraction, centering into heart space, deeper knowing. Just remembering as we connect with the breath, that the breath reminds us of the connection that's always here. Yes, this life breathing itself in, as, and through everything. And I know that this one presence and power that I know is God, source, this creative intelligence, the ground of being, consciousness, love. I know that this presence and power is the idea of all of life. Well, God is the idea of this power that reveals love through it and shows up as the idea of everything. Everything. This one thing that is infinite, eternal. This one thing that is here right now is omnipresent. It always has been and it always will be. This inexhaustible thing itself, as Ernest Holmes knew it. This ineffable essence, as I know it, that in truth has no name. It simply is. And this one thing is living and breathing and experiencing itself as the infinite, as the eternal, as the idea, materializing itself in the world of form, beyond what I can know in my mind, in my finite mind, as I know that everything that is here right now is this one thing expressing. And this is true of me too. As I open up my heart, I know there is no separation of it and me and it and anything and anything and it and you and it is one. We are one. We are one here. Wherever I am and you are on this planet, we are one. As this one thing expressing as our individualized point of consciousnesses. That is me, that is you, that is it showing up as love. And I know that as I open up to opening my heart, lifting in my mental equivalent to catching this idea more greatly of whose I am, that I also open to that greater knowing of my purpose here right now, my reason for being here right now. And as I do this, I open up the infinite possibilities that already exist, that are already saying yes. And in any times of doubt or confusion, I know that this intelligence is speaking through me, and that all I am here to do is to listen more deeply. So I know that as I listen more deeply, and I have this opportunity to do so, so do you, so do each of us. As we listen to this immense love that is pouring itself as everything, through everything, showing itself through me, through you, through each and every one of us. And I know that as I open up and listen, that I catch that vision for my life. And so do you. That higher vision, that greater vision. And that I then tap into the magnificence of this, as you do too, realizing the magnificence of who we are and whose we are right now. Breathing this in and opening my heart even more greatly, as I know that this is a continuum of realization, and that in this prayer and this treatment this morning, the words that I speak declare this, that I know more greatly whose I am. I know more definitely what it is that I am here for right now. And as of course we are all one, as I know this, you know this too. There is no doubt in the mind of the divine. And I live from that place. There is no questioning in the mind of the divine. And I live from that place. As yes, I use questions to unfold more deeply And yet I know the truth that is here. So I open my heart to accepting and receiving this even more dynamically this day. And as I do so, I see this world differently. I see my world differently, and I feel my world differently. As I know and see it and feel it as a safe place of love and peace, and one where I put my attention or that attention in as peace, as love, then I see this unfolding. And I know that as you are here right now, this is you too, opening your heart to knowing more greatly whose you are, knowing more greatly the tasks that are here for you right now. That's just next door, the building, the builders releasing things. And that's okay, because that's what we're here to do right now, to dissolve the old views of ourselves and open up to the new, open up to the light, open up to this magnificence that is always, always present, right here and right now. So yes, I claim this for today. I claim this love. I claim this knowing. I claim this deeper realizing of the truth of who I am, the truth of who you are. As then I see this life as a life filled with peace, with joy, with love, with abundance, with health and well-being. And this is exciting. This is exciting. I speak my word with gratitude, so much gratitude for being here, for being present, for being willing and able, and for being connected to the connection. Yes, knowing that there is one thing happening, and this is this divine love right now, speaking in, as, and through me and you and each of us. So as I step away from this, knowing the truth, releasing this into the law, knowing that it is already done, with conviction, with faith, I give thanks again, and I say out loud, and so it is. And that is a word for right now. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being present. And I know that this is prayer take 2, and that's okay. I've done it twice. So I was obviously meant to do that twice. And thank you for letting me know, Raoul, about the volume. New Thought Media Network is a focus ministry, ministering daily. And of course, we have the beautiful donate button. Had to bring that in, want to bring that in. There we go. There's a difference. Because this ministry and those that are woven into the consciousness of this ministering here at the network have a desire to bring these teachings to people around the world, people that may not be near a center, people that may not even yet know about these teachings, New Thought, Science of Mind, the teachings of Ernest Holmes, and all the great masters and teachers of our times, and unfolding the newness of New Thought and the adventure of how it is showing up and being shown through science and quantum physics and all sorts of ways that we are now interpreting and accepting these teachings. So the network does many things to bring this teaching into people's hearts and minds. There is the donate button. There is the link. It's in the piece of writing below. You can click on and donate your love offering, your way of saying, yes, I know God is my source, and I know that I am really feeling it with this network, and I am willing and able and desiring to be unified in my consciousness with it. There we go. You can do that. It's a great thing to do, because then we know that we are living the principle, the reciprocal process, giving, receiving, being in the flow. I'm going to take that off now. I think I've gone over time, but that's okay, because I was over time anyway with the second prayer. So good night, Raul, and blessings to everyone that is watching this, wherever you are. Have an amazing day, amazing evening, and be back here tomorrow at 8:15 UK time.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then,